football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The SMU Mustangs offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run that hurry up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw testing the middle. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down. The Mustangs will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So Alabama's offense comes out for their first possession today. Kurt, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Great cut. They whiff on him. Oh, he breaks free. Still going. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Touchdown, tied, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. 2nd down after the incompletion. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Mustangs will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback still with the football. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. To the air. It's Carr. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, SMU, 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? The pocket breaking down.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Big throw caught on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free in midfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Mustangs will try to keep this drive moving.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Finds his target. The offense going with the hurry up.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, you might as well just keep attacking just like that.
And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. The Mustangs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. The defense is hanging tough here. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And the Mustangs will look to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution separation from the long drive. That's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
SMU 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great look.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. They're going to run it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Mustangs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Can he make it to the marker? Tiny space at the 20. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And the Mustangs are going to cash in this red zone trip. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And that run produces a decent gain. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking for some space. It's Riley. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here's the toss play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to pass. It's Carr. The pass rush closing in. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. The drive stalls. They'll have to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession is settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. The Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. The defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. It'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
Handoff here from the shotgun. As the 1st down is still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Well executed. Finds space and gets the 1st down yardage. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. QB decides to keep it here. The defense has got it.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. He keeps it on a design run. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Pass complete on the crosser. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The receiver grabs it.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Handoff from the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. They'll give it to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
QB keeps it himself. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Fighting off the defender.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Makes a quick catch. The Mustangs looking to keep this drive moving. You guys up front lined up. It's first down. The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quinnen Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Caught. Completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw.
Well, when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Breaks the catch. Can he get in? Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. And they're trying to punch it in here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Returner looking to create better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And that's good for a first down near the 40. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. And boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Second down after that run on the previous play. QB keeper all the way. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Crucial third down play coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's O'Neal. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves to the 35. First down again.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down, looking to throw the football. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense operating from the pistol. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll run it with the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. He's got it, room to run. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Quarterback keeps the football. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. It's a quarterback keeper. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Caught in the backfield. It's Riley. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Here comes a handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And the point after is right down the middle.
SMU 10.
And the kickoff will be returned. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Quick throw, the catch is made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Pass not complete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and
it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Alabama offense on top of them this time. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back, it's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
The is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
31, SMU 10.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Receiver makes the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Nowhere to run up the middle. The Mustangs will come to the line to run the hurry up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a wide receiver screen. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And it's taken right around the 35. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First out and more. He's still running. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
SMU 10.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And the quarterback keeps it here. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's 3rd down for the offense. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's a quick grab. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Dump off caught by the running back.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less. Quarterback still with the football. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Carr. Grabbed by the receiver. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's caught. It's Singleton. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Meadows. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Ball handed off. He's got the first and still going. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Play action here on first down. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Second down coming up.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Fights off a defender. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Meadows. Boom. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. 1st and goal for the offense. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. 2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? Looking to throw. It's Carr. Touchdown, Bama. Still no answer for the passing game.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
SMU 10.
Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Pass caught.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Good enough for
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's O'Neal. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He shreds the tackle. Look at that powerful running. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. On the run, it's Riley. Running with purpose. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. 2nd down play coming up. The course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves.